What's up guys, we're Showtek and you're watching Distract TV. Booyah!
Hi, this is Emma with Distract TV. I'm here at the Amsterdam Dance Event and I'm here with Showtek.
Yes, hello.
Guys, how's it going?
Great. It's great to be in Amsterdam. I mean, we don't live here, we live in Eindhoven in the south, 1 hour from Amsterdam. But
oh, wow, yeah.
it's always fun to be here in Amsterdam with the ED. Like, meet a lot of people, catch up with some people, do a lot of meetings.
Yeah,
it's fun.
That's mainly for us what's AD is about. It's more about meeting the people and talk about business, and catching up with some colleagues is more like on the party side. So it's different than Miami. Miami is always about partying and stuff.
Wow, you've been to Miami. Nice. Yeah, cool.
To AD, but AD is a little bit more business.
Yeah.
What we do tonight.
So have you got anything fresh to bring to the table? Anything like, you know, you've been working on anything?
We can play you anything, but we're working on so many new songs. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
It's a little new. It's a little more exciting as well for us because we want to try some new stuff, some new sounds, and we found them. So we're actually finishing up a few songs, and then we're going to see which one's going to be first because we got like 5 or 6 songs.
Well, I think Showtek is pretty much known for the music. So if you don't know the music yet, so go check out Showtek music, of course. You can find it on Facebook. It's Showtek Official on Facebook. And I mean, we have a lot of songs. Maybe that's the funny thing, that our career went so fast in the last 2 years.
People know the songs,
but
don't know
but they don't know us yet. Sometimes it's really funny. We have so much stuff that came out. I think that the biggest success we had was the song together with David Guetta called "Bad."
Yeah, I know, it was cool.
Worldwide, like crazy. So that's the latest song we did so far. But we have.
But it's fun. I mean, I like it myself too when I discover a song, and then sometimes you don't look up the artist, and then they do another one. And you go, wow, what did they do in the past? And then you discover this whole discography, what they did. That's amazing. And I think we're getting there. Our career went very rapidly over the last 2 years, what he just mentioned, but I think we constantly have stuff coming out, and people really play all the DJs play our stuff, and it's getting played on the radio, and it's insane. Like, we're surprised by how crazy it's going.
Yeah, and the more and more that gets out there, the more people you're going to be known from around the world.
Because after a year, the song is still alive, you know.
You know, it's cool because like DJs when the DJs play your stuff and they bring it into the club or festivals, it's amazing because they're promoting you actually. But to see that you're on the worldwide #2 on Spotify means that the whole world is listening.
That's big.
Yeah,
and that's more than the club crowd. You know what I mean? And that's when it's serious business. So yeah, we're just happy. We're having fun. We have a crazy tour schedule. We just finished it the whole summer through, and now we have 3 weeks off to finish all the productions we're working on, and then we're ready for 2015, which is going to be very fast. It's going to be there in 2-3 months. Yeah.
And are you going to be collaborating with any big artists or big DJs, producers?
Well, the thing is, like this thing with David is not a one-time thing. So we made a lot of new tracks with him. It's going to be released next year probably. That's exciting. It's a little different again as well. We really fused our sounds into one new song. Collabs, yeah, we're always collaborating lately with singers as well, so that's a collab as well. I mean, maybe they don't have their name out on the song, but lately we always work with like a singer-songwriter or another rapper or anything. But I think like Booyah as well is like a little urban drum and bass vibe into a reggae.
Nice, yeah.
A
bit of reggae.
Yeah, we want to continue doing that flow into our songs, and then we really did it, not just like a little bit.
Yeah. We have a lot of diverse tracks coming out, and it's the cool thing is that we're always able to find a little new influence that makes the song fresh. And,
female crop tops? You were selling female crop tops? Was this last year or was this this year?
I mean, I don't know the word crop tops. You mean the new ones? You mean?
Yeah. Can you explain that to us? What kind of?
Well, the thing is that we noticed that there are a lot of kids. They wear like outfits when they go to parties, right? But we thought it was a cool idea to make it a little bit more fashionable, but also for girls, because only like the shirts you can get are guy shirts, like standard t-shirts. So we thought like
yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
And don't forget, we have like a team, like a creative team, and it's one of our best friends and his girlfriend actually. They work on that, and maybe it was her idea.
Yeah.
Even. Like she has like a fashion touch as well, creative. So she just put that idea into our table, and we're like, That
Yeah,
sounds
do it.
cool. Let's do it.
Yeah, cool. No, that's really cool. No, I just heard it on Twitter about it, and I was just really curious. So I thought I'll drop that question in.
Otherwise, they're gonna make their own merchandise, and we thought it was cool to do something really different. So
And merge kind of.
yeah, that's cool. But it's really cool because for girls, it's fun, right?
Because fashion is a part of like the whole dance thing as well, isn't it? It's like, oh, what should I wear tonight? You don't want to be too hot because you're like, you know.
It started like with us as well. Like we saw pictures of shows, and then we do like sometimes 200 shows a year, and then somebody was wearing the same shirt. And for me, it was like only once a month, but on pictures it looks like we're always wearing the same stuff. So we got a little into fashion a little bit more, just like organically, but now we like it as well. And why not put that back into your own merch?
Brilliant, brilliant. So where are you guys going to be tonight? Are you going to be
Around.
performing around? You're going to go to other...
I mean, we'd love to just jump by at some shows, and we have one like we already set the time for it, so we're gonna be there. And I don't know. That's a good thing. Like we don't have to stress like of our own show now. We were like we could do our own show, but if it's ADE, it has to be special, and we didn't want to force it. So we're like, let's just 1 hour.
Yeah.
Let's just go.
And sometimes it's good to go and see others and see what they're doing, what they bring to the industry.
Stress, like we're really in a reggae vibe at the moment. Everything's like laid back.
Just lay back.
Yeah.
It's good to be, isn't it? Instead of
But
panicking.
we are so excited to release our new stuff. I mean, we finished a new song yesterday. He had an idea with like a top line, and we wrote it, and we're like, whoa! And then we worked again till 4 this night. While we said like, let's take a night off, but we're so like hyped up at night in the studio, and now we're like, oh, what's going on
We
right
only
now?
took 2 nights off since we started touring.
Yeah.
So no, we've been working every day, and but that's our thing, right? I mean, it doesn't feel like work. I mean, if we go into the studio, you're working, of course, but it's fun. That's what we do.
It's fun.
We just have fun. Like
That's amazing. I think there's a lot of people out there who love to be in your
we're so
position.
privileged, and our job is then to create like magic and make music. I mean, that's the best thing in the world.
And what would you say to anyone who wants to be in your position, who wants to be a DJ? What would be your best?
I think it would be. I mean, there's a lot of names now. It's hard to like come in between, but everyone's still looking for people with exceptional visions on music, and just be like stubborn a little bit. Like, oh, this should be cool and be spread out. And like Flume, that his sound like got even big, and it was so different. And I like it when people really do something completely different, but it matches with the existing genre already. That's important. It's hard though. Sorry.
Well, you heard it from these guys. Okay, thanks guys. Thanks.